Oh, my Pokemon community game's working. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, all the issues are fixed now. Hopefully. Hopefully all these issues are fixed now. Alright, I am so sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna give everyone a minute to join up. Alright? Everybody, join up that you need to, alright? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna mute up and I will be back in a second. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So, I don't know if everybody who's wanted to join has joined. I'm sure more people are gonna come in and join and, do that sort of fun stuff. Yes. So, where do I want to begin with all of this? I just want to say thank you all for 50 followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for 50 followers. I appreciate you guys. I just, I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to tell a story. So, before this year ever began, I put it in my head that if there was one thing that I wanted to do in the year of 2026, it was to hit 50 followers. And I have done just that. I have done just that. And that is awesome. For as long as I remember, I've always wanted to hit a certain follower goal on Twitch. Oh, there's a Toad School in chat, if anybody wants to catch that. Yeah. Not sure what Pokemon that is. I'm not familiar with the newer generation. Anything after Generation 8, unfortunately, I am just so unfamiliar with, sadly. Yeah. So, I don't know what a Toad School is. Don't even know what that is. I really don't. So yeah, that one's a little bit beyond me. Generation 9 Pokemon is something I haven't quite had the time to look at yet. So yeah, that's always fun. Oh, and if you hear a dog walking around, or if you hear a dog whining, just like now, there he is. There's my dog. There's my dog. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Y'all want to see my dog? You want to see my dog? Do you? I just want to know if y'all want to see my dog. If not, I totally understand. Alright. No one caught it? What do you mean? Katie! Okay, that bot is, okay, interesting. But, here we go. Meet the shadow. Meet the shadow. This is my Chewini. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, that's my pride and joy right there. He's fun. See how he tried to bite me? I don't even care. He's being playful. Oh yeah, he's fun. I love him. I kind of love animals. I'm kind of a animal lover, especially with dogs. Was Oh really? Really? You want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it, Shadow? He's a character. I love you, buddy. Anyways. Alright, so I want to get into thanking the recent newest followers. I want to get into that right now. So, I got a list pulled up right here, thankfully. Let me see here. So, let me go ahead and get this over here and stuff. Let's see here. Thank you guys so much for 50 followers. You've helped me accomplish the one thing I wanted to do this year, by the way. I'm going to say that again. So here's who all I have to thank for following me recently. I know that I didn't mean to word it that way. What I'm trying to say is thank you for the recent followers. NV Cube, Low Crossing, Mobrass 2018, Robin, Teacher Emily, Katie_Katie's Dama, Mac and Cheese 726, and the Smiling Stealther. Thank you all for the follow. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you all helped me to reach 50. Thank you. All right. I'm so sorry that bot really was rigged. So, alright. So, alright. I was going to stream a game. So, I think... Bark, really? Okay. You hear him, he barks. I need to have somebody, I need to add somebody as a mod for my streams for, like, bingo, because that would have been marked off just because of him barking just now. That would have been one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. And also, I just saw that I also got a new follower. I don't know who followed me, and I will acknowledge you in the next stream. I'm sorry about that. And let me see if I can get you pulled. Let me see if I can get this pulled up. Nope, I can't. Fronter555. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Fronter555, thank you for the follow. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for that. So, as I was saying, I was going to try to stream a game today, but anytime I ever try to stream a game on Twitch, my voice does not capture, and the worst of all, whenever I try to stream Among Us, my stream always crashes. It's a sad, unfortunate thing, but it happens more often than I can count. So this is why Lego building streams, like I'm about to do right now, work out a lot better. Until I can find a better mobile streaming service that works and isn't gonna have issues, unlike Twitch. Then yeah. So we're gonna do community games as a 50 follower celebration part 2. That much I do know, thankfully. So yes. But we are going to be building this today. The Lego Star Wars 75342 Republic Fighter Tank. I don't know if you guys are much into Star Wars or not, but I will say this. The clones in this set is based on what they call legends. So these clones are not canon to the universe. This is a very partial legends-based set, which is awesome. Another thing, when this was still in stores, this was a Target exclusive. Believe it or not. This was a Target exclusive. Yeah. Unfortunately, it retired back in 2023. So yeah, you no longer can get this in stores. It's like, yeah. So you may be wondering, how did I get it then? I bought it off something called Brick Owl, which is a Lego marketplace for like retired sets, parts, minifigs, you name it. That's how I got it. This is brand new, sealed, not used, nothing like that. And I'm excited to build this today. But, you know, before we do, I'm going to give you guys a chance if y'all want to go get something to drink, a snack, or whatever. Go for it. I know, I already have, I have something to drink over here next to me. It's a Mountain Dew Code Red. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll be right back, Katie. If you're still in the chat, I'll be right back. Anybody else who's in the chat, I'll also be right back. Alright? I will acknowledge you guys. Alright? I'm not going to ignore you guys, because I know there's some streamers who just plain out ignore viewers, and I'm not one of them. That's just rude. Not to mention not very kind. Alright? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna mute up. Y'all get you something to drink, and I will be back, and we are going to start on this. Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted this for years. Alright. Alright, I am back. We're gonna get this stream started. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Maybe an hour. I'm gonna try to see if I can make this stream last 2 hours, and if I don't, I'm sorry, but, you know, I'll try my best. Now, I do know there is a lot of stickers in here, so that might help to make the stream a little longer, because I'm very precarious in terms of placing stickers on Lego set, because, Lego pieces, because, like, I know that right there is a sticker, that right there is a sticker, all that right there is a sticker, that's a sticker, and that's a sticker, and right there's a sticker. Yeah, so many stickers. Now, I used to hate stickers with Lego sets. Used to. But I don't anymore, because it got easier when I got one of these. This is what I used to, open my Lego set boxes and apply stickers and that sort of thing. This is an X-Acto knife. That's the only reason I have one of those, is for this, and whenever I unbox Transformers figures, because I collect Transformers Studio Series. But anyways, let's get into this, shall we? Alrighty, guys. I hope you're about as excited as I am. Happy 50 followers, and you know what's cool? These are purple clone troopers. And you know what Twitch's main color is? Purple. So I think perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this open, shall we? Alright. There we go. Alright. How many bags are we working with? There's one. There's the sticker sheet. Lovely. Oh man, this was the last time I believe Lego did printed like this. Wow. Wow. Because most nowadays they do the plain white. They don't do instructions like this anymore. They don't. Is that really all the bags? Wow. Alright. Well, cool, man. Alright, let's see here. There's bag one. Why? You see this? There's two numbered bags. Number one, and there's one bag just number two. You think maybe this would be bag one, perhaps maybe bag two, and then maybe bag three, but they decided to be weird about it. That's Lego for you, but you know. It is what it is. Here we go. Uh-oh, mining. There's a mining in chat. If anybody wants to catch that, catch that mining. You might want to catch that mining. You might not have a mining. Who knows? Alright, let's see here. Where does it want... Where... I want to see get back in this instruction booklet. Oh, okay, so those are the advertised sets. That's interesting. Yeah, some 2022 sets. None of which... I used to own that one and that one probably, but the rest of them not so much. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Nobody's gonna catch that mining, huh? That's fine. Oh, you have it? Okay, cool. Alright. Understandable. Cool. Cool, Katie. Yay! I'm happy to add more battle droids to my collection, because why not? Oh. Throw that over there. Alright. There we go. Just adjust my camera a bit. If I had to guess an estimate of how many battle droids I have in my collection, I have about 5 of these guys already, and I'm adding 6 and 7 to this one to my collection. This is gonna be 6 right here. There we go. This is your plain old battle droid. Roger, Roger. That's funny. Nothing special about battle droids. Unless you like battle droids, which I know some people do. And if you do, no hate for me. I think, some people say that battle droids were the most ineffective, army fighting unit ever in the whole galaxy of Star Wars. And which, that would make sense, because in universe, the Separatists did lose. That, that's weird. I don't know if there's... Oh, there's the blaster. I was about to say, there's a piece missing. That would have been troublesome. There we go. Yeah, just battle droids. Two of them. Gotta have... Clones and Mace Windu have to have some villains to fight. Makes sense, right? I think so. Anyways. Yeah. I just want to tell you guys again, I know I've said it time and time again, but just truly, thank you guys for getting me to 50 followers. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. It's not every day that I actually manage to conquer goals. Ever. Previous years, if I've ever set out into a year with a goal, I never accomplished them. And I'm just glad for the first time and since I think never I was able to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I accidentally hit my stand thingy. Yeah, I hate when I do that because I'm sure it makes you guys dizzy. I'm sure it does. Yeah. I'm not sure on how sure I am about that, but But I care about you guys, the viewers. I always do. I'm trying to build a supportive community filled with kindness and respect and all around safe space because I think that's a good thing. For years, I wasn't sure what kind of community I wanted to build ever, but then I was just like, I just kind of sat down to myself because I see how sometimes people are nowadays, and I'm just like, wow, it's kind of sad, and it really just you know it's terrible. And so I one day sat down and decided, okay, I'm going to build a community filled with kindness. And then, funnily enough, I found Teacher Emily's stream a couple months ago. Just was looking for a streamer to watch because honestly, there weren't many streamers at the time that had caught my interest. I just randomly came onto her stream one day liked it, and ever since then, just stuck around. And honestly, I'm glad I did, because Teacher Emily is a awesome streamer. I like her a lot. Um, do I? Hold on. I'm looking at this. Sometimes these instructions confuse me a bit. Yeah, it seems I got it right. Yeah, it seems I have it right. Yeah. What? That's supposed to be like that? I mean, I'm just following the instructions here. I'm not even sure. I would like to also mention a fun fact that I had the 2017 Republic fighter tank, the Lego Star Wars 2017 Republic fighter tank years ago. I don't anymore because I didn't know how to appreciate things back then. Funny, is it though? I I don't know. You tell me. I don't even know why I asked somebody to ask me to just straight up say. I don't know. Tell me. It's so random. All right, applying our first sticker. Here we go. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take this off screen for a second just to get this. There we go. Got it. Voila. There you go. That is how you perfectly get a Lego sticker perfectly on. That's awesome, isn't it? I tried to teach you guys something. I'm by no means, trying to copy anybody or whatever. I'm not one of them. Because I think just copying someone's idea, it's okay. Like, it's cool if you, have the same idea, but, I would never put on stickers the same again. Yeah, here's what you should do. Because, you go to Walmart, you can find this in, the crafting aisle for, $3 or $4. These are pretty cheap. And then, whenever you're building Lego sets and you have to put on stickers, just use one of these. Because I have a hard time just doing it without one of these to get it on straight. That's how so many of my Lego sets look so good nowadays. But yeah, Walmart sells these for about $3 or $4. But please, guys, by any means, don't use it for the wrong reasons. If you know what I'm talking about, this is supposed to be used for crafting and stuff like this, I guess, Nothing else. I get, I'ma just say, some people actually um use that sort of thing for the wrong reasons. Wrong reasons, I mean, let's just say to invoke harm to people. Not cool. Not cool at all, guys. Not cool at all. I simply, I. Oh my goodness. Certainly not. Oh, Katie, you made me laugh with that one. Oh my goodness. No. 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 Definitely no open heart surgery for that. Especially, no. It's not meant for, it's not meant for surgical means. Oh my goodness. You're awesome. You're awesome. That was funny. That was kind of funny. I didn't mean to. I hope you aren't offended that I laughed at that. You just kind of made me laugh. You know they say laughter is the best medicine, anyways. And you know what? To whoever says that, guess what? You are right. Ooh, Sandshrew in the chat. Sandshrew. If you guys don't have a Sandshrew, now's the time to catch it. If not, just pass. I know I don't. Many of these Pokemon that are you have a dark sense of humor. Well, that is totally okay. That is totally okay. Just just try to keep things, a little bit fair. I mean, I don't know. Just like I just I want to say keep things family friendly, but I just want to say keep things friendly because I'm I I got into the bad habit of where I was swearing, and now I'm not trying to do that as much because I hate it. And that's about the only bad habit I've ever had was swearing, unfortunately. Um, because I think the Pokemon community game bot is oh, okay, it's not broken. Maybe I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Maybe the game is just being hateful right now. Cause why not? That's okay. That's okay. No, it's not okay though. It is super duper not okay. Sorry the Saint Shrew got away from you guys. Yeah, well, I mean, it is for me considering I've never had any other bad habits. I mean, I could have had some other bad habits, like say like you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I guess you're right. It's not overly bad because there are far worse bad habits out there. But still, you have a point there. You have a point. Truth be told, you actually. I grabbed the wrong sticker by accident. No matter. Yeah, I think so. And I support everybody always trying to, improve upon themselves. But like, now granted, I'm surprised I don't really have any bad habits considering what I've been through. Because I've been through some rough patches in my life, to say the least. I won't even put it like that. Oh, more like nightmares. I've had yeah, yeah. I just wow. I'm thinking about it and it's just wow. It's heavy stuff, man. Because for as long as I've known, I've seen I've seen my whole world. I've seen my whole world burn down as is. Like everyone, like family wise that I ever knew, just gone one day. The only ones the only ones that remained is unfortunately, that I know that I'm on good terms on with anyways, is my sister. I have a couple of other family members, but that's a bit of a something to be worked on. Truth be told, the only reason is because I don't think they tend to not be involved a lot in like my life and stuff. Yeah, but it's okay though, cause I'm managing just fine without them sometimes. Hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I know. I've dealt with outside of loss. I've dealt with some real big grade A jerks. That's all I have to say. Yeah, people really can be toxic, and it's just not. That's not cool, man. Like some people will just target people just for no reason, bro. Real hurtful stuff. Like you ever think I get maybe if you have a bad day, but don't you think maybe it would be better to just sit down, talk it out, have a cup of tea, and just, see what people can do to make your day better? That's what I mean, that's just my personal opinion, We all have our bad days, but doesn't mean you should be a jerk about it, you know? No need for that. And I'm gonna just be truthful and just say that I have not been in a dating relationship in years. And the only reason is because one, I'm scared to get into a relationship, and two, and I'm afraid that if I, get into a relationship with a bad person, it'll hurt me even more than I've already been hurt. And I'm just not looking for that. I'm not saying, I just, I'm, how can I, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I just try to be, I guess, cautious. I can't help it. Love is just not one of those things that I think I would ever see myself getting too involved with unless the girl was about as nice as me. I'm not saying that women are mean or nothing like that. I've met plenty of nice women. Just ladies. I've met plenty of nice ladies who had kindness. You know? And that's good. That's good. Because, like, I think, in terms of, like, having a friendship with the girl, I'm good with that. But, like, anything else, truth be told, I just don't know. That is an unknown for me, personally. That's just me. I'm not, well, I was about to say, I don't view myself much as a pessimist, but I don't really know. Hard to say. You want to know what the worst part is? Is I've had people who were, let's just say, on my highly trusted list before. I've even had people on my, let's just say, inner circle of trusts and stuff, and they end up betraying me sometimes too. To the point where, I, wow, it's just, and I know when I was gone for a while, like I was, I know several times teacher Emily has mentioned how she's missed me in her streams. And that's awesome to me. Hmm? I'm sorry. She does. She does. She really does. She is one of the nicest people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting on through a stream. I've never met her, let's just say, IRL. But if I did have the opportunity, though, it would be a pleasure. Absolutely. She does, she does, she does. That's why I enjoy her streams each and every day. Because it's like, it's a nice place to just kind of chill, hang out, and stuff. And anytime I can refer somebody over to her streams, I do. Or to her community, like her Discord, I do. Absolutely. I I do. I like the way, she does what she does best. What? Hold on hold on a second. I just got a notification from. Hold on. I need to redo this whole part again. I usually don't mess up this bad. I don't know what's going on with me today. I need to pay attention. Okay, cool. Got it. She does. And I'm hoping if my community continues to expand, that I want to also people to see me that way too, just for reasons of my own. Ooh, Bennett, that's pretty good. Yeah, man. If you guys don't have a Bennett already, go for it. Get it now. Go get a Bennett. Go get that Bennett. Use an Ultra Ball if you have one. Absolutely, that's what I do. If you do not have a Bennett, there's a Bennett in the chat. If you don't have a Bennett, get it and use an Ultra Ball. Eh. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. And Bennett escaped. Rip. That's alright. A loss will be a loss. I'm not mad. That's okay. 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 See, I used to collect a lot of Lego growing up. Just figured I'd share this. But, the one thing I hated is once I got done with the Lego set and there'd be extra pieces. Yes, I do, actually. I do. I have several of my Lego sets on display. In fact, some of my Lego sets are displayed on shelves to my both my left and my right here. So yeah, once I once I find an opportunity, I will show you. I do. But unfortunately, I have no room to display this anywhere yet, so this is gonna have to sit on my desk for after I'm done, which is fine because I'm probably just gonna mess around with it just for fun. Sometimes I do that. I get a joy out of doing such a thing. Oh, I do. And I know one of my Lego sets, the biggest one, my ATTE, sits on my fridge. I have a fridge in my room. Pretty cool. Yeah. I have a pretty cool little setup. I would love to show off in a second here. Uh-oh. That's not centered right. Hold on. That's one of the main reasons I actually kind of liked Teacher Emily is for her kindness, because once I saw that, I was like, yep, this is someone I definitely want to follow and stick around in the long run and support her streams as long as I can, and I'm sure that's going to be a long, long time. Even as she keeps on growing, I'm still going to be there. There we go. Cool. This color scheme reminds me of another set that I have in my collection, the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Of course, that would make sense because that's a Republic vehicle as well. I'm into a lot of the Clone Wars stuff, but this is a Legends based set, which, like I said before, non-canonical, and that's the main reason I wanted to buy it. For that reason alone. There we go. That is bag one complete. You want to take that in? That's fine. Awesome. All right. Let me go ahead and show you, because I don't know if you know, right there, I have my Super Star Destroyer Lego set sitting on my desk constantly. And the next wing over there. So, yeah. So, let me go ahead and show you. So, over here, I have some other Lego Star Wars sets. I have some vintage collection figures. This was a 4-pack that I managed to secure brand new sealed. Guess for how much? Guess for how much? I will say it's going to range from a number between 1 and 10. So if you want to take a guess how much I paid for the bundle of those 4 figures right there, take a guess. But some Lego sets there. There's a Lego set there. ATTE, that's the fridge I was talking about. There's my Star Wars books and other media and stuff. Darth Vader painting. And then some more Lego Star Wars stuff there. And I know it might look like it could fit right there, but I don't think so. It's too wide and it's looking to be a bit large. So, yeah. But there we go. That set right there, that one, and that one, that build, and those 2 clones right there. were sets that I built for my last live stream. So yeah, but there you go. I do indeed put my stuff on display. Mountain Dew Code Red is pretty good. Not gonna lie. All right, last bag, and I paid. I think around $45 plus $9 shipping and handling for this set. So around $56, which was worth it to me. So, yep. But then again, this set has been retired for the near past 3 years now. 3 years and counting. And I wanted to buy it before the price increased on it because there are exclusive minifigs in this set with the clones and Mace Windu. Alright, we're gonna have some real fun. We're gonna check the clone helmets for misprints. Why are we doing that? Because it's fun. No misprint there. No misprint there. Okay, good. I know misprints add a ton of value to these things. But preferably, I'm not overly fond of misprints. Not that they're a bad thing. Okay. Oh, look at that airborne clone trooper helmet. That's awesome. Look at that. I've never had one of these. Wow, how does that happen? I swear I did not do that just now. It was like that. That's awesome. Alright, let me see if I can find the rest of these pieces. Purple. Purple is such a cool color. What's your favorite color, Katie? I'm curious. What's your favorite color? I want to know. I'm rather curious to ask, what is your favorite color? If you have one. Purple? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so then you definitely like these clones, don't you? Yeah, purple is a cool color to me. I love purple. It's not my favorite, but if I had a second favorite, it'd be purple. Yeah, look at that. Mace Windu with this purple lightsaber. Yeah, look at that. Arm printing, even cooler. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Definitely a nice Jedi to add to my collection. So I hope you really like these purple clones then. I really hope so. Even if they're not canon, I still like them, me personally, anyways. Yeah. Nope, wrong torso. I think this is fitting to um have built this set for 50 followers on Twitch, because like I said before, ooh, star you in the chat. Star you in the chat, as I was saying. These purple clones are cool, especially the commander here. Who's next? Yeah, look at that commander. Yeah, he looks cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and set these guys off to the side here then. Alright. Alright, I hope you get that star you. I hope you do. Really hoping. Oh, Malbrass! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate you for coming out. Thank you. Yay, Katie! You caught one! Congratulations! My goodness. Wow. I knew you could do it. There you go. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Was it shiny? No? Right, but who cares? It's still cool that you caught that. Game's game's finally being nice to you. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that Pokemon community game can be interesting sometimes. I enjoy it though, especially on whenever I'm on Teacher Emily's streams all the time. It's fun. I'm just glad to have added that extension. That's fairly new. I added that last night, believe it or not. If I'd known I could have added it sooner, I probably would have. But I just never really bothered to ask, or even look into it. And I think, because the thought never really came across my mind to, even think about that. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. 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 And I see. Oh, yeah, you want to play Pokemon Go again? Funnily enough, I just started getting back into that recently. I got back into that, started playing again after like 5 years? I believe the last time I played it was probably back in October 2021 when I got a shiny Giratina. Both Origin and Altered Form, because I have both. Oh, speaking of shinies, I was out and about getting some. I needed to go to the store, and I had to go into town. And I know one of the gyms, there was a raid going on, and like in town, and there were like 4 people in the raid. So I joined up. It was a Solgaleo raid. I joined up, won, and I got a random shiny Solgaleo first try, no, without even trying, which was pure insanity. And I was in the car. And I started freaking out. And the person I was riding with, because I wasn't driving, I was a passenger, and I kind of scared them. And I was like, what did you get? Was it good? And I'm like, are you kidding me? It was the absolute best thing. Because I was shocked by that. Random shiny Solgaleo. Yes. Bro, the last random shiny I ever got was in Legends Arceus. And that was a shiny Alpha Golem. Which I wish I had a clip of, but I don't. But I will soon enough. Yeah, it is cool when that happens. When you get a random shiny without trying. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. I love getting random shinies all the time. Especially when I'm playing Legends Arceus and getting a random shiny alpha. That's just like the most borderline insane thing anybody can do. Because I've at least done it 3 times already. Random shiny alpha Machoke, random shiny alpha Scyther, and random shiny alpha Golem. And which, I believe a couple months ago or something. Hold on. A couple months ago or something, I uploaded one of my shiny hunts that I did on Legends Arceus last year on TikTok. It was a shiny alpha Torterra that I named Broly from after Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I did that. I couldn't resist. So I do have a shiny alpha Torterra named Broly. Broly the shiny alpha Torterra. I don't like nicknaming my shinies often, but that one I had to do. For my own reasons. Okay, cool. But yes, I am into Dragon Ball Z a lot. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. And I remember the first time I ever saw Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, I fell in love with that character. I don't know why. He seemed like a very cool villain to me. Sure, he's insane. See, the thing is fun fact about him. Apparently, whenever he's in his legendary Super Saiyan form or whatever, apparently the longer Broly is in his legendary Super Saiyan form, the stronger he gets. Yeah, imagine that. The more you know, I guess. And his transformation is um happens to be triggered by rage. Rage because of crying, if you could imagine that. Yeah, that's why he gets so angry, because his rival cried when he was a baby. It's just like, what the heck? But you know, whatever. That was like the 90s. No offense, the 90s seemed like they had a lot of good stuff going on. If you were born during those time periods, respect to you. Respect to you. Absolutely. I mean, Pokemon came out like in 1996 anyway, so like even more respect. Even more respect. If you were born in the 80s, you know, you're also cool. But if you were born in the 90s, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Absolutely nice. Believe the 80s had some things going for them too, you know. I was born in the 2000s, so I really wouldn't know. You know, 2000s kid, hey, hello, that's me. What are you? A 2000s kid, what's up? Oh, goodness. Oh, shoot, I am so sorry about that. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. And yet that shouldn't have scared me. But yet, you know what? It did. It did. Oh, here comes the fun part. Hold on. This is where the fun begins. So, I want to ask you guys in chat, if you had a favorite shiny Pokemon, what would it be and why? If I had to say, I'm gonna say shiny Charizard. That would be my pick. Or shiny Rayquaza. If I had to choose between just like a normal Pokemon, shiny Charizard. Legendary, shiny Rayquaza. Absolutely. I know I might, like, I don't know how my voice sounds to you guys, or if you, like, get an impression about me. Or you think I'm some kid with a voice modification or something like that, but I'm not. No way. Cause what kind of a kid is handed a exacto knife? I'm not a kid. I get I might be. I'm an adult, but I guess they would. I'm what you would call a young adult. Though. So, yeah. Ooh, ugh, that one always gets me. Whelmer and Chat. That one got me growing up a lot. Like, that Pokemon's name right there, but somehow I get it every time. Oh, I get the name right is what I mean. Oh my goodness. Is there supposed to be a gap like that right there? Man, that stands out a little, doesn't it? Okay. Well, that's fine. Why did I make that random mumbling noise? I usually never do that. I don't know, just one of those weird things for me, I guess. Oh, whoops, wrong piece. No one caught it? Hey, that's fine. Ah! That scared me. Don't scare me like that, brother. Hmm. Alright. Ooh, we gotta flip this upside down. Thank goodness there's no um supposed loose pieces on this. There we go. Alright, let's do two more of these. I would usually have I would want to have music on, but considering that this is going on YouTube afterwards, I don't want to get copyright. So I don't do music unless it's non-copyrighted music. So in the future, I'm gonna see if I can get myself some more technology of sorts, like a computer, tablet, or something, and stream some music in the background. Hopefully non-copyrighted, because we can listen to music and avoid me not getting copyrighted. Even better. Am I right? I don't want to get copyrighted. I've already gotten copyrighted before. It's fine. Which sticker is that? That's number 8. Got it. Hold on. There we go. I don't remember if the 2017 Lego Star Wars Republic Fighter Tank had stickers or not, and if it did, I sure would like to see how many. It probably didn't even have that many. Nope, all good. Take your time. All good. Also, I'll mention this in a second. I will mention this, what I need to mention in a second. Okay. All right. All right. Got that on. All right. And okay. Load these up and here like that. All right. And there we go. It's finished. Yeah, there we go. All finished. Okay, let's go ahead and get this all set up nice. Like that. And there we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, well, hold on. Let me slide this over a bit. Alright. There we go. Alright. The Republic Fighter Tank is finished, but I'm going to keep the stream going for a couple more minutes because I want to just to chill out and relax. So let me go ahead and put the instructions in the box. And there we go. There we have it. And as for the trash, that's going to go where it belongs, in the trash can. Alright. Alright. Yeah, right here will do. Okay, cool. Alright. Actually, I got a better place for this. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in there. I'm putting the extra pieces and like where all of my Lego set extra pieces go because I never throw them away. Kind of seems like why would anybody do that? I mean, I get they're extra pieces, but you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna go throw this stuff away real quick, okay? Alright, guys, I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Wow. I want to just I just want to take a look at this. Like, this thing is awesome. Look at that. The minifigs are even better. Get a Mace Windu there, arm printing, obviously, like I showed off before. There you go. Yeah. We got two 187th Legion clone troopers. Legends version, by the way. They're purple because of him. But there you go. Get two of these guys. Though, don't they kind of look like Coruscant Guard gun? I mean, not gun shit. Coruscant Guard gunship. That's a Lego set that I wanted to get. So I just kind of slipped out of my mind. Anyways, but here's the 187th Legion clone commander with the airborne clone trooper style of helmet and two regular battle droids. But you can see there's so many stickers on this thing. Ooh, Tortuga in the chat. Tortuga. If you guys have not caught that one or don't have a Tortuga yet, go get it. Get it while it's still in the chat. Go get it. If you already have one or don't want it, it's fine. You know, it's your choice. But Tortuga, I like a lot. So, but there you go. You can set a minifig down there. Of course, you can slide in another minifig in this little area right here. Yet it doesn't make sense to put one right there. It just doesn't. But then you can also put a clone trooper at the top right there. Unfortunately, you can't sit them down and close this lid. It's just going to stay open, unfortunately. And in fact, allow me to show you. See? Like, look at this. You try to set them down, you can't close it. Sad. So, you could just either have them just like standing up like that and stuff. And Tortuga escaped, which is fine. But, yep. There you go. And I mentioned earlier, you can have a clone sitting right here. Set a clone right there. And that closes. Oh, that leaves an even more of a gap. Yeah. And as I stated earlier, you can sit a clone in that little area right there. And that just doesn't look right. Yeah. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. I'm probably not going to do that, but yeah. So anyways, so as I was saying earlier, let's do a little comparison because I have some Coruscant Guard clones. So let's go ahead and get one of them off of my shelf. And yeah, see? Don't they look similar? Yeah, the design, the paint, the pattern of paint. The only difference is if you see right there, they have a little more painted on detail on their on the knee joints right there. And it's just normal right there on the side as to where the Coruscant Guard. It's just red right there. But yeah. And on the back, of course, a little more paint. But as you can see, they're very similar in terms of design. Just different colors, and one has a little more colored paint than the other. So yeah, there you go. Pretty cool, if you ask me. They look so similar, so alike. And as for Jedi comparisons, shall we? Yes, we shall. We'll put Mace Windu next to a couple other Jedi Masters that I have, starting with Yoda. There you go. There's Yoda. Episode 2, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Plo Koon. And just because, Kelleran Beck. Yeah. I'm trying to think, did I miss any Jedis? Nope, no, didn't miss no Jedi. No Jedis at all. Alright, so there's some comparisons for you guys. Figured we'd have a little extra fun on the stream today. I never do comparisons. We might as well do Clone Commander comparisons, though. Because let's see, how many Clone Commanders do I have? Yeah, about 2 others. And you think, with all these sets that I have, you think I'd have more. But I don't. I don't have more. So let's do Clone Commanders and Captains. So here we go. So here's the 100th and 87th Legion Clone Trooper next to Commander Cody. There you go. And here he is next to Clone Captain Vaughn. There you go. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's awesome. Oh, I missed one. I'll take care of that later. I would like to say that I also worked last night on finishing my setup. I installed my LED light strips that I got a while back, so if the color changes a bit, it's because I'm setting the settings to purple because of the theme and stuff. But there you go. See how things look a little more purpley now? That's because of my LED light strips. Awesome. Just to let you guys know that every time I live stream one of these Lego building sessions, um, They usually I usually post them on my YouTube afterwards for people to always go back and watch. And I will say that in a couple of my other past streams, I did swear, and I do apologize about that. Um, you know, I had my reasons for why I did that, though. But there's, I don't think there was any reason to begin with, as is, anyways, to be doing that. That's just my own personal opinion. Because I dislike swearing. And yet I sweared in a couple of my past streams anyways, and even I believe in my Five Nights at Freddy's. There were some crazy things in there that I think I'm gonna take that down and redo that gameplay anyways. So yeah, but yeah, this is fun. This set right here, doodaloo, pew pew, bang bang, pew pew, bang bang. Somebody clip that, please. Clip that. That's awesome. Just, just be funny and clip that, please and thank you. Oh my goodness. Pew pew bang bang. Yes. Wow. Alright. Let me see here. Katie, you still there? Mobrash, are you still there? Because I know throughout this whole stream, I only noticed that there were two people who chatted in my stream these past couple times. Mobrass and Katie, and are you still here? Just want to check. Because I'm going to keep this stream going for at least another 10 minutes and then I'm going to end it. Oh, excuse me. Also, one quick thing. Thanks to everybody who decided to come out to my 50 followers celebration stream. This is only part one. Part two, um, I think it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I might do Five Nights at Freddy's. I was wanting to do community games, but maybe I will. It's going to be to be determined, but 50 followers celebration part 2 stream going to be tomorrow. I hate to divide it into two parts, but I have to due to the technical difficulties of earlier, but I just appreciate those who came out today to celebrate this with me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all for this. Truly. Oh, I forgot. These clones don't have any helmet holes. That's right. Yeah. That's cool, ain't it? Yeah. So this set was made before they started doing helmet holes on clones, and before they didn't do the all white 3D rendered instructions. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. I forgot about what both of those were like. Wow. Yeah. I might raid someone out today. I don't know who, but I want to raid somebody. I don't know. I'd like to, but like I said, I do not know. And I'm surprised there weren't a lot of people who came out to this stream today. I mean, there were some that were here today, and I thank you of those, but I honestly, I thought, a lot more people might show. I'm not upset, but, I'm just a little surprised, I guess. But hey, it's all cool though, It's cool. I'm okay with that. I just, I don't know. Hey, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe people were busy this evening. If you were, hey, I get it. Life tends to sometimes keep people busy. I totally understand that. Oh, Graveler in chat. Last mon of the stream. Last mon of the stream. And Graveler escaped. Okay then. Graveler escaped. So quickly, I would like to thank all of the newest followers here today. NV Cube, Low Crossing, Low Brass 2018, Robin, Teacher Emily, Katie underscore Katie's Dama, Mac and Cheese 726, and the Smiling Stealther. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you once again. And I believe there was also someone else somewhere. Yes, and Fronter555. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you all for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Y'all are awesome because y'all have also helped to make my dream and goal possible. Very, very much possible. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, I don't. I never knew when this was gonna happen, and yet it happened sooner than I imagined, and that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you. Um, as for As for how frequent I'm going to stream after the technical difficulties that happened today, I'm not sure. Because I partially just kind of want to wait till I get more technology, more of the equipment that I want. So that way I can really start streaming big time like I want to. Because I know I set up a schedule, but after what happened today, I have some concerns. But I do know that part 2 of 50 follower celebration will happen tomorrow, which is good. So, have no fear. And I hadn't had a moderator throughout this whole entire stream, and I'm sorry about that. It's all good. I'm not upset. That's something that we're gonna get there. I made Teacher Emily one of my mods, but hey, all good. I was honored and pleased to have her made one of my mods here on Twitch. So yeah, um, yeah. Well, anyways, I think I'm about to end the stream here, like almost like about now. So thank you all for coming out to the 50 followers celebration stream where I built this awesome Lego set right here that I was happy to buy and stuff and so on and so forth. So thank you all for coming out to my 50 follower celebration stream. There will be another one. It is TBA and also so on and so forth and stuff like that. So yeah, so and to anybody who's watching this on YouTube, hello, hi to you, awesome. I hope you enjoy this, and thank you. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end the stream. Bye. Thank you, Mobras, for coming out to the stream, and thank you, Katie, for coming out to the stream. I hope to see more people in my stream next time, but other than that, thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye bye.